Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire is here on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Warner Brothers. It can be found as a slipcover edition, available at your local and online retailers, as well as a Walmart exclusive steelbook. Now, if you're a longtime viewer of the channel, you're probably aware of my love for the Godzilla franchise and all things Titan or giant monster related. While we can, of course, find a lot of faults creatively and narratively with this particular film, the monster action was very entertaining. The movie leaned more towards Kong as opposed to Godzilla, and hopefully in the next film, things will be a little bit more Godzilla-centric. Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray has an aspect ratio of 239:1. It was finished at a 4K digital intermediate and supports both HDR10 and Dolby Vision. For purposes of this review, I will be discussing the Dolby Vision encode. Warner Brothers has been on a roll lately with their major tentpole releases on the 4K format, and Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire continues the streak. The previous film, Godzilla vs. Kong, was a demo disc of 2021, and the follow-up is every bit worthy of that title as well. Though there is some competition, but that's a topic for another video. Sourced from a 4K DI, the image is absolutely pristine. Bit rates are very healthy as the film runs comfortably on a 100GB disc. Utilizing the full 4K resolution, details are very pronounced. Image clarity really shows off both live elements and CGI with excellent definition. Up-close shots of Godzilla reveal some fun nuances in his scaly hide, as do the hairs on Kong. It's the non-CG characters and settings that of course look the best, with appreciable gains in overall detail. The previous film used nighttime sequences more often, with colors often contrasting those scenes with brilliant results. In this one, day scenes are more prominent, but no less pleasing. This film is pure eye candy with a robust, punchy visual aesthetic. Both Hollow Earth as well as the surface produce gorgeous-looking settings which are fully utilized with Dolby Vision. With the Titans, their powers are pretty melt-your-eyeballs visually here. Godzilla's atomic breath, starting with blue, and when he goes all Highlander and taking out the other creatures, the pink abilities he gains, for example, show stunning brilliance. White show excellent stability throughout with no blooming, and skin tones are natural and look pretty good. Black levels show proper depth with no issues of unnatural elevation or instances of crush. Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray supports a Dolby Atmos audio mix which folds down to a Dolby True HD 7.1. There is also a French and a Spanish Dolby Digital 5.1. Just as impressive as the picture quality, the film also hits home theaters with a truly excellent Dolby Atmos audio experience. The film knows exactly what it is, and the Atmos track reflects that with dynamic audio cues and fully immersive elements from start to finish. Overhead effects are plentiful throughout, from the trips to Hollow Earth, winged creatures flying around your head, and the various fight sequences throughout the movie. There is a healthy amount of both discrete and complementary activity, which, for those that invested in an Atmos setup, will be glad they did so. Surround audio cues in the mid-level and rears are also on point with consistent ambience and bits of debris during fight scenes. Panning effects are frequent and add more to the immersive elements of the track. Dialogue reproduction is clean and easy to hear even during the chaos. Here comes the LFE and it hits like a truck, though I'd personally say Warner's 4K disc of Dune Part 2 still reigns supreme in this department. Punches land, and they land hard, as when the Titans come to blows, the impact can be felt 2 houses over. Once again, Godzilla's atomic breath packs a wicked punch, and the roars of both Godzilla and Kong, as well as their adversaries, is foundation shaking. Warner Brothers' recent releases of their movies comes with a healthy amount of extra content, and I think this film has even more than their recent offerings. A fun audio commentary from the director and other creatives, which is often missing from a lot of movies released on physical media these days. I listened to about 30 minutes or so, and it actually sounds like a bit of geeking out mixed in with some technical know-how. The rest of the featurettes are about 3 to 5 minutes each, and essentially if you put them all together, they offer a little bit of everything about Godzilla, Kong, the Monsterverse, and a healthy dose of making of with the cast and filmmaker interviews. Oh yes, there is a good amount here. Honestly though, I wish a bit more in-depth of the behind the scenes were more of a focus, as opposed to the TikTok length of shorts. For the picture quality, I'm going to give Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray an A. Warner Brothers hits it out of the park once again with an outstandingly beautiful looking transfer. Image clarity is excellent, colors pop off the screen, and the 4K DI offers in-your-face textures in both human and Titan alike. This is no doubt going to be a contender for the best of 2024. For the audio mix, I scored this one an A+. Audiophiles will be eating good with this disc, as the movie's sound design offers plentiful amounts of dynamic, immersive action. When the Titans are on the screen, it's really going to shake the room and then some. This is a new demo contender of the year. For the extras, I gave them an A-. In this day and age, new movies rarely get a good amount of supplements, and I feel that there's a solid amount to dive into. I personally would have liked a more traditional format with longer, more in-depth, and focused content, but it's still good to see both Godzilla and Kong represented well in bonus material. So that is my review of Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray from Warner Brothers. If you're interested in picking up a copy for yourself, I will leave both a Walmart link for the Steelbook and an Amazon link for the slipcover in the comment section. If you use them, they really help out the channel. But if you have the disc, let me know your thoughts down below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.